scoring 10 unanswered to finish off the quarter. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. An exceptional performance so far from Moses Malone.
Boy, his ability to grab offensive rebounds in the first half was really something to watch.
He fought on every play. He knows how valuable those early possessions are.
The 76ers leading by 8. Cheeks the pass to Tony. Cheeks outside. Shoots it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Cooper. Takes a three. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get into space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Forceful slam by Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Shots good by Barkley.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Johnson can't get it to go.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
And that one's good, Irving.
And Irving understands his role in this squad, which is to score and to score often.
Shoots from 12. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 7. Good work from Worthy.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Cheeks. It's rebounded by Johnson.
He was all alone. Just couldn't get it to go. You hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
Oh, stretching him out. Magic.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Cheeks. Hasn't made one yet. 76ers moving the ball around. Malone's shot good.
Boy, the hard worker that Malone is makes you appreciate him, especially close to the rim. He's a strong guy who usually overpowers defenders inside.
Abdul-Jabbar finds Worthy. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Again, Los Angeles.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 10 assists here tonight, so active. And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Philadelphia making a change here. Carter's checked in. Lakers trail by 6. Back to Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Tony against Cooper. Fades away. The shot's good from Ramos. Ramos has got his first points in this one.
Great time by Cooper. He understands when to feed his guys.
Down low, here's Barkley. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the 76ers lead by 6. On the wing, Worthy. Pass to Cooper. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Julius Irving. 76ers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Sword unfolder wasted no time galloping ahead for the score.
Johnson outside. Again, Los Angeles.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Pass to Barkley. Outside Irving. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
We'll see how they play this.
Yeah, they could go 2 for 1 here or just try to get the best shot.
Here's Cooper. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. What a shot he's got.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. 3 seconds.
And the crowd showing their appreciation for an incredible performance.
He has made it pour from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. Some changes for Philadelphia. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. Jones comes in for Barkley. And Cheeks is subbed in for Irving. Back to Cheeks. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar atop the key. Count that one. Now here's a 2-point 76ers lead.
That's just a high IQ pass by Matt. Knew exactly when and where to move the rock. Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
This is clearly a man on fire. He was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 2. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Come on, everyone.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to McGee, down low. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Hunter on the wing, guarded by McGee. Jones. And Jones slams it in.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Because you always say, these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
On its way from Irving for 2, and it falls over the rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
No need to settle for a jump shot there. I mean, he saw his lane and went right to the rim.
Coming down the stretch, you want to go to something bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Cheeks. The putback. Here's Irving. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
The moment Irving has the rebound, he's looking for a shot. And he quickly finds one.
Pass to Wilkes. Back to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson with the rebound.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Right side Irving. Shoots over Scott. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead. Johnson finds Scott. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Johnson. Barkley comes in for Jones. And it's Tony in for Carter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Billy Cunningham had some words for his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Irving outside. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
And Irving is good at setting the tone on shots like this, wasting no time shooting off the catch.
Malone with the steal. Here's the break. Jumps up, and he gets off the break with the jam.
Punishing the rim. And maybe some feelings with that one.
Here's Johnson. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And Abdul-Jabbar is no stranger to these situations. He welcomes the chance to come up big when it matters.
And coach, a foul here, and it looked to be an intentional foul.
I'm not really sure why he did that. Maybe a miscommunication.
And this against Malone.
Malone showing some nice activity at the defensive end of the floor. Outstanding hustle there. Stepping up when it matters most with that putback.
Well, he just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he has.
And it's sent back by Irving. Barkley outside. 13 feet away. It misses.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Now Johnson to take the lead. No good. It's 2-on-1.
That's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Love his work moving that ball around like that.
The 76ers shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's in! His shot is pure!
Not shying away at all. Fearlessly stepping into that big shot. Wow, beautiful.
That takes real guts. I think this whole arena was holding its breath.
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
Well, Coach, no reason to hurry here.
With the lead, they want to milk the clock a bit and shorten this game.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Abdul-Jabbar, a huge two-handed slam.
What a fearless shot. You gotta love watching players deliver in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Look, they've got more than enough time to get a basket here.
And they've got to be aggressive. The defense doesn't want a foul.
Johnson, magic flushes it down.
A true competitor. Johnson knows his team looks to him in these situations.
Philadelphia with the ball. Irving fires. The 3 is off. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar. And another assist for him.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. What do you think we're going to see here?
Look, they've got more than enough time to get a basket here.
And they've got to be aggressive. The defense doesn't want a foul.
Here's Irving. Takes the 3. Down it goes for 3. And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is what it comes down to. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
For the win! So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. And this, Mike, was a very special victory for these guys.
Yeah, coming in here tonight, tough environment, but they got the job done.
A lot of resilience. And that'll do it, folks. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.